In today's video, we're diving into the intriguing world of reverse psychology and its role in arguments. Reverse psychology is a fascinating psychological tactic where you encourage someone to do the opposite of what you actually want them to do. It's like a clever game of persuasion that can turn the tables in a debate or discussion. Imagine telling someone not to eat that delicious cake, only to find them reaching for a slice just to prove you wrong. This technique can be particularly relevant in arguments, where the goal is often to sway opinions or change minds. As we explore this topic, we aim to engage your curiosity and provoke thought about how we communicate. Understanding reverse psychology can be a game changer in both personal and professional interactions. It's not just about winning an argument, it's about understanding the underlying motivations of others and how to navigate them effectively. In a world where communication is key, recognizing psychological tactics like reverse psychology can enhance your ability to connect with others. Whether you're in a heated debate or a casual conversation, knowing how to apply these strategies can lead to more productive discussions. So let's unravel the layers of reverse psychology and discover how it can transform the way we argue and persuade. Reverse psychology is a fascinating psychological strategy that involves advocating for the opposite of what you truly desire, with the hope that the other person will choose the desired outcome instead. At its core, reverse psychology taps into the human tendency to assert independence and resist direct influence. This tactic is rooted in psychological reactance theory, which suggests that when people feel their freedom to choose is threatened, they are more likely to do the opposite of what is suggested. So, how does it work? When someone perceives a suggestion as a restriction on their autonomy, they may react by doing the very thing they were advised against. This mechanism can be particularly effective in situations where individuals are feeling defensive or rebellious. For instance, telling a teenager they can't go out with friends might just prompt them to do exactly that, simply to assert their independence. Reverse psychology is commonly used in various scenarios, from parenting to marketing. Parents might say, "You probably won't like this healthy food," only to have their child eagerly try it. In advertising, companies might create a sense of exclusivity by suggesting that a product is not for everyone, enticing consumers to want it even more. Understanding these dynamics can empower you to use reverse psychology effectively in your own interactions. Reverse psychology can be a powerful tool in the realm of arguments, especially when used strategically. One common scenario where it might be employed is during a disagreement with a friend or partner. For example, if you want someone to consider your viewpoint on a controversial topic, you might say, "I know you'll probably disagree with me on this." This approach can prompt them to reflect on your perspective more openly, as they may feel compelled to prove you wrong. The potential outcomes of using reverse psychology in disputes can vary. On one hand, it can lead to a breakthrough in communication, allowing both parties to explore differing viewpoints without feeling defensive. On the other hand, if misused, it can backfire, causing frustration or resentment. It's crucial to gauge the other person's temperament and the nature of the argument before employing this tactic. Timing and context play significant roles in the effectiveness of reverse psychology. For instance, using it in a high-stakes argument may not yield the desired results, as emotions can cloud judgment. Conversely, in a more relaxed setting, it can foster a playful exchange of ideas. Understanding when and how to apply reverse psychology can enhance your argumentative skills, making discussions more engaging and productive. While reverse psychology can be an effective strategy in arguments, it's essential to recognize the potential risks and downsides associated with its use. One significant risk is the possibility of misunderstandings. When employing reverse psychology, the other person may not grasp your true intentions, leading them to feel manipulated or confused. This lack of clarity can create unnecessary tension and hinder open communication. Moreover, reverse psychology can easily backfire, especially if the other party perceives it as a tactic rather than a genuine attempt to engage in dialogue. For instance, if someone feels that you are trying to trick them into agreeing with you, they may become defensive and escalate the conflict instead of resolving it. This can lead to a breakdown in trust and make future conversations more challenging. Ethical considerations are also crucial when using reverse psychology in communication. Manipulating someone's choices, even with good intentions, raises questions about respect and honesty. It's important to weigh the potential benefits against the ethical implications of your approach. Striving for transparency and fostering an environment of mutual respect should always be a priority in any discussion. By being mindful of these risks, you can navigate arguments more effectively and maintain healthier relationships, ensuring that communication remains constructive rather than confrontational. To truly understand reverse psychology in action, let's explore some real-life examples that illustrate its use in arguments. One classic anecdote involves a parent trying to get their child to clean their room. Instead of directly asking the child to tidy up, the parent might say, "I guess you're okay with living in a messy room." This statement often prompts the child to take action as they feel the need to assert their independence and prove their parent wrong. In this case, the effectiveness of reverse psychology lies in the child's desire to challenge the expectation. Another example can be found in workplace dynamics. Imagine a manager who wants their team to brainstorm more innovative ideas. Instead of encouraging them directly, the manager might say, "I doubt anyone here can come up with something truly groundbreaking." This tactic can ignite a competitive spirit among team members, leading to a flurry of creative suggestions. Here, the effectiveness stems from the team's motivation to prove the manager wrong. As you reflect on these examples, consider your own experiences with reverse psychology. Have you ever used it in a conversation, or has someone employed it on you? Recognizing these moments can provide valuable insights into how we communicate and persuade others. By sharing your stories, you can contribute to a deeper understanding of this intriguing psychological tactic. In this video, we've explored the fascinating concept of reverse psychology and its application in arguments. We began by defining reverse psychology and understanding its psychological basis, highlighting how it can effectively influence behavior by encouraging individuals to do the opposite of what is suggested. We discussed various scenarios where this tactic might be employed, from personal relationships to workplace dynamics, and examined the potential outcomes of using reverse psychology in disputes. However, we also addressed the risks associated with this approach, including misunderstandings and the possibility of backfiring, which can lead to conflict rather than resolution. Ethical considerations are paramount, reminding us to communicate with respect and honesty. As you reflect on the implications of using reverse psychology, consider how it can enhance your communication skills while also being mindful of its potential pitfalls. Understanding these dynamics can empower you to navigate arguments more effectively and foster healthier relationships. If you found this discussion insightful, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content on psychology and communication strategies. Don't forget to like and share this video with friends who might benefit from these insights. Together, let's continue exploring the complexities of human behavior and improve our interactions one video at a time.